always assumed.
And much of the narrative, and I think probably the fact around the ability to deploy AI at scale is one that is predicated on availability of electricity. Even Elon, and I've been talking about this for a while on my podcast, but Elon this week is saying, hey, I need a terawatt of compute. Terawatt is roughly the power production or the electricity production capacity of the entire United States. US is going from 1 to 2 between now and 2040. China's going from 3 to 8. And there's probably upside given all the new electricity production technologies that they're rolling out now, which will be additive to that. How much is electricity generation going to play a role in who is going to economically benefit from AI over the next 10 to 15 years? And where's the US compared to China? And maybe where's Google?
Well, look, you're definitely hitting on, what is, when you look at any system, you want to find where the constraint is, because that's what gates the whole system. And you are rightfully identifying the most likely constraint for AI progress, and hence by definition, GDP growth and all that stuff, right? So I do worry about it a lot. But, the answers are, sometimes you run into challenges which are, you have to solve. You're running into physics barriers or something like that. This is not a problem like that, right? We already know the technologies that can work to supply the demand we need. So it's more to me an execution challenge, right? I would phrase the energy problem as it's obviously multifaceted, but I think be it really embracing. We shouldn't have innovator's dilemma in the energy sector, right? So we should lean into all the possible innovations ahead. And there are many of them. Obviously, first of all, people perpetually, I think, will underestimate solar, right? Solar plus batteries will end up being huge. Obviously, the amount of innovation that's going into nuclear, geothermal, all of that are opportunities to embrace, and it's more I'm not mentioning. But I think, upgrading the grid, solving for